Welcome to Man Overload Cringes, and we're back with Genshin Impact. Man, I have such a sinus problem. I've been passing out the whole day. I've been waiting on DJing for, and I'm sitting, my sinus causing pressure. I'm busy slowly passing out to this music playing like doom tsk doom tsk doom tsk doom tsk. The love I lost. Doom tsk doom. Oh wait, next song. Heaven must be missing angels. Oh. They're all at Constellation level 6. I don't even know you could invite a character. Oh, free pool, bro. I'm down. Thank you. I'm inviting Fisher because we're going with Fisher today. 20. Hey, that's 2. Alright, Benny. Benny got me, bro. Benny got me. I have no doubt I'm not getting 20, but that's fine. Go to the Adventurers Guild in Mondstadt. Fisher's usual hangout spot. Hanging out with Catherine.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Greetings, traveler.
I understand that's your greeting every time, but... Millions, Catherine. It's been millions of times. You need a new greeting at this point.
Hey there, Catherine! Oh, and Oz and Fisher are here too! What a coincidence!
Since when could you teleport?
All things in this universe must plunge into darkness. 'Tis only natural that those who seek light should cross paths in the realm of dawn.
Mein Fräulein means to say she's happy to see you both. And I feel the same. It's been quite a while, Traveler and Paimon.
If that's really what she says, then why do I feel offended?
You're here just in time. Yai Publishing House has a commission for you, traveler. An editor is here to discuss the details in person.
If Yaimiko has arrived in Mondstadt, then I have reason to disappear right about now. Because I'm gonna get teased, gonna get bullied, and I won't get to see her tails.
Much of the information was kept from the guild for business reasons. All we know is that it has something to do with the author of the Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Let me guess, weapon, legendary, must go find it, get there, find out it never existed in the first place. I'm looking at you, Kaya!
What? Surely you don't mean...
Wait, is this author really that important? What if we weren't here? Or if we decided not to take the commission? The editor would just be wasting their time.
We will not cry the entire time, so Paimon has a good question.
In that case, it'd be a free trip to Mondstadt where one needs only pass some information along. That's an opportunity most would fight over. In any case, if the commission is of interest to you, the editor is waiting at the Good Hunter. Just look for the man dressed in Inazuman clothing.
I was kinda excited to see Yaimiko in Mondstadt.
Hold on! Halt thy steps, good traveler. Fate cast you upon the tides of the world, but not for you to stand alone in the face of its desolation.
You honor me with your speech, but I need to tread forth within the darkness solo because you're kind of weaker than me, official.
Nay, you step forth onto the path of the Immernachtreich.
What Mein Fräulein means to say is, she would like to go with you.
Paimon, you need to speak for me too. Oh, now you don't want to speak for me.
Well, you seem really jazzed about this commission, Fisher. Do you have some kind of insider information?
You're welcome to come along either way.
Well, let's head to the Good Hunter to meet with this editor then.
Oh, it's the fat dude. I remember him. You do a whole ass mission for him.
Alright, let's see who lucked out and got this free trip to Mondstadt. Wait, you're Shing. Genyu's editor, Onodera.
Traveler, thank you for all you've done for us in the past.
Nah, he needs Japanese accent, bro. We need accents up in this bitch in this game. Seriously, we need some accents in this bitch in this game. That's a Japanese area. We have a Chinese area. We have a British area. Well, I want to go to Jean, and she needs to sound like a Glaya. That's just the point I'm trying to make here.
Oh, and might I ask who this person dressed like Princess Fischl is?
That's Princess Fischl.
You have the pleasure of speaking to our eminent person, Fischl, Prinzessin de Vertalang.
Mein Fräulein means to say that her name is Fischl, and that she is most pleased to meet you.
Yep, this is Fischl. She's a reliable adventurer, and she's here to help.
That's right. This is official. Her name's Amy.
Yeah, I, kinda got that the first time.
Yep, her name is official. Her name's Amy.
Since thou hast learned my name, understand this. To speak it is to be absolved. Praise it, therefore, and thou shalt earn thine salvation.
What does she think she is, Jesus?
Mein Fräulein means to say, she...
Wait, no one understands who Jesus is in this world.
Oh, I see. I completely concur, my lady. Remembering names is simply basic etiquette. And if you might lend me succor in solving this problem, I shall indeed praise your names to the heavens above. As many times as necessary, in fact.
You understood official language before Oz could even finish translating.
Skill issue, Paimon. It's called a skill issue. You do not understand because you do not read.
Well, let's get down to brass tacks then. Now, have you heard of the author Mr. Nine? He's famous for writing the legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Flowers.
What was that, mein Fräulein?
Flowers for Princess Fischl. That's what Mr. Nine is actually famous for.
Mein Fräulein means to say, even should the creator be cold and unmoving, the Prinzessin and her immer Nachtreich's resplendence might yet compel them to weep.
Does anybody understand what the flying chicken's saying? Because I still don't understand why we're talking to a flying chicken.
Well, sure. The author of Flowers for Princess Fischl, Mr. Nine. He sent a letter from Nodcry asking for help, and he seems to be in bad shape.
So ask the Adventurers Guild or a local mercenary to find him. Seems pretty simple to Paimon. So, what are we supposed to do?
Well, we'll need to investigate Mr. Nine's identity, that's for sure.
More errands. And this time, we need to find a needle in the haystack. Give me all the information you have now, and don't give us riddles. I swear if one riddle comes out your mouth, I'm stabbing Prototype Rancor where the sun doesn't shine.
We did a bit of digging ourselves, and we realized that ever since completing the Shattered Halberd series, Mr. Nine's handwriting began to change.
Whatever hath once existed in this world is enshrined in the memory of the Prinzessin of Ertelung, to endure unchanging in her Immanakreich. For from the sacred primordial words flow the wellspring of all cause and consequence.
I got this one. She's trying to say that she's read all of his books, so she would be able to tell first that if there were any changes or such, right? Right?
Mein Fräulein means to say that...
Yes, we had the same idea. So, we tracked down the original manuscript of the Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Bet you're feeling pretty useless, hey Oz?
Oh man! Genyu's gonna be so mad he missed out on this. Wait, you didn't need Oz to translate this time either, Onodera.
I sense a faint, elusive resonance. Something akin to the magnetic field, gravitational force, and threads of cause and effect that surround you, mein Fräulein.
Hey Paimon, since when does the floating chicken not make sense?
Isn't that interesting? Well, in the end, our only takeaway was that the design and craftsmanship of the paper point to it coming from Chingsa Village in Liyue.
No, wait. If we're talking authors from Chingsa Village specifically...
Chang the Ninth?
No, it couldn't be. Wait, it looks like the soil's been overturned. Oh no. It's some kind of overzealous fan have buried him in here?
I wouldn't be surprised. Remember what we're talking about? It's Chang the Ninth.
Maybe we should call him Millilith. What do you think, Traveler?
Should have just done that in the first place, especially since people from Qingshe Village didn't report this to begin with.
It's all right, Paimon. Mr. Nine's most zealous fan happens to be right here. And since mein Fräulein would never do anyone harm, I'm certain the same is true of his other less avid supporters.
Are we sure that Fisher wouldn't do anyone harm? You dig up the ground inside, find out the bag of water, check it into the north end bag.
What is the meaning of this? I'm calling the Millilith.
Chang the Ninth! You're not dead! Or kidnapped!
What are you even talking about? Oh, wait a second. You're the ones who came here with that young lad from the Guhua clan. Yes, I remember.
Bro, you should have recognized us from the get-go. I don't understand. How many blonde-haired white fairies have you seen before?
I'm guessing this is a misunderstanding then. The question still stands though. What are you doing digging around my house?
Oh, well, actually, we just wanted to know if you've ever written under the pen name Mr. Nine.
What? Not even a whole bucket of hallucinogenic mushrooms could make me that delusional. No. If I were Mr. Nine, why in the world would I enter all those writing competitions?
Wait a second. How do you know exactly how hallucinogenic mushrooms can make you feel? Or that it makes you so delusional? I have a feeling you're hiding a history here.
To what? Demolish the competition from the shadows? Yes, doing a real bang-up job, aren't I? My submission's never even been selected. The classic archetype of the boy hero is outdated. That's the kind of critique I get. Even opening with a plot twist or disguising your hero as a fool is falling out of fashion. Modern readers are drawn to the boundless imagination and innovative world-building character of Mr. Nine's works.
Yeah, you clearly didn't read Mr. Nine's stories considering we have one of Mr. Nine's characters right next to us.
Good point.
Don't be down, Paimon. Here, take these head pats.
Though I must say, the laws and narratives thou hast ordained can scarce compare to the dream dust sedimented in the Immanakreich.
She's trying to tell you that your stories are trash. Honestly, Fischl, that's kind of rude, even though you said it in a fancy way.
Mein Fräulein means to say, your writing isn't... Mein Fräulein offers her thanks.
Exactly. That was kind of rude, Fischl. That was kind of rude. How are they attacking a Seelie if you can't even touch a
Then
Seelie?
it would seem.
Yes, we have battle. Highway to the battle zone.
Shadows of fate! Fate is upon you! Overruled!
Sheesh. The Latino clapping. Latino clap. Are we in North Guy? Yeah, we are. I recognize the trees. Go Seelie, go Seelie, go Seelie. How's Viliona doing?
What are you doing here?
Aha!
It's Nicole! Also, that should be our line. We were looking for Mr. Nine and our search led us here, but now it seems we've found you instead.
Just to let you know, I haven't played last update or this update. Don't the fuck know who Nicole is. I just suspect now that she's a witch because she's wearing a funny hat and a dodo coat. She's a witch. Burn her! Tell Nicole that Celia, jag published commission in your investigation.
Ah, I see. Well, Mr. Nine is right here.
Hello.
Since when could Sealies talk?
What bizarre demarung is this? Never in 1,000 sunsets have I heard of such a thing.
Have you seen 1,000 sunsets, Fischl? Really?
In truth, I too aspire to be an author. But I'm also partial to direct communication. Talking is rather inconvenient by comparison.
Yeah, she's kind of an introvert.
And as I'm sure you can understand, writing things down is even more tedious.
Fischl, meet the lazy introvert.
I thought perhaps if I found someone with whom I could share my ideas, it might give me the same release as writing. But then those stories would never see the light of day, which would be a shame.
Lazy introvert with copyright issues.
So, I tracked down an old Seelie friend of mine and told her all the stories I was imagining. Then, I sent her to find people with similar aspirations to write them in my stead. We even came up with several character traits to lend a certain authenticity to Mr. Nine. A receding hairline was one of them, I think.
So, you were essentially cosplaying as an old man writing a book? Man, talk about reverse cosplay.
Yep, I'm the one she roped into all this.
Since when does Sealies talk? Paimon, am I the only one confused here? We've ran into a lot of Sealies at this point. The only time we had any one of them talk was the god Seelie in that land.
Come now, it was beneficial for you too. By inhabiting those authors and mobilizing their language faculties, you were able to hone and eventually recover your capacity for speech.
Ah, there's an explanation.
And anyway, An angel has always functioned like a sort of a flash of inspiration in someone's head. I'm sure it was like stepping into old shoes.
So you, what, possessed people? Isn't that kind of intrusive?
Honestly, Paimon, I'm more surprised that they didn't possess people and then catch on a wall of shit. Because we know Sealays, they explore everything. Next you find a guy thinks he can fly, jumps off a building. Oh no, he's dead. Turns out it was just a Sealay all along.
Oh, it's fine. She did it while they were sleeping.
And that makes it better?
As long as the person is someone who dreams of creating worlds of their own, this inner writer within them will automatically awaken.
Yeah, that sounds very automatic.
Wait, but what about the letter and the strange intuitions Oz has been having?
Nicole sent me to monitor the situation in Noctry. And it's super dangerous, okay? So I needed some help. It's not like I have the knowledge or power of the heavens anymore.
Yes, you do not know the difference between heaven and earth. You've not seen Mount High.
As for your friend over here, well, you see, when writing a story, it's not uncommon to incorporate certain half-true details. For realism's sake, you understand?
Are the two of you not recognizing the Princess and Differ Utterling?
Yeah, we've seen that before. A real curse was written into an Inazuman light novel once.
Indeed. In a similar vein, Mr. Nine's stories are full of metaphors, including one for the creation of life. What it describes isn't made up, per se. We just never imagined someone would actually manage to use it. Until you came along, young lady.
What you're trying to tell me is that Fischl read to the point that she became the character. Great.
Mein Fräulein is speechless. So if I may ask in her stead, did she manage to use one of these half-truths in Mr. Nine's novels to create me?
At this point, I can't not see the witches as somewhat madness, craziness, or slightly evil, because how do you just leave books with rituals in random places? Alice Lee teaches her child that explosives are necessary. Mona's teacher is essentially an abusive woman. Emotionally, at least. And I don't know about the others. Yeah, let's not forget, damn, I forgot her name. Albedo's mom, who decided that she could create two kids, clones, and then raise the one and abandon the other. They're all crazy.
It was more like 70% made up, 30% true.
No, it was 90% made up, 10% true. I thought it was too dangerous, so I changed it. See, I knew you'd never read my books.
You don't seem too surprised, Oz.
Well, I suppose I've vaguely sensed this since the beginning. Regardless, it is an honor to serve mein Fräulein.
Well, once our affairs in Nodcry are resolved, Mr. Nine will be able to return home. Yes, just tell them that when you return.
And you guys are gonna get the affairs in order, and then continue to possess people to write storybooks of which are not even gonna earn any money for it. Great.
I don't want to be your eyes here. It's too dangerous. Oh, but, while you're at it, could you pass a message along to that guy in Chingsa village? I've been splitting the royalties with him 90-10. His share's been buried in his yard all these years.
Wait, what do you use the Mora for?
I bury it and then lead people to the treasure. Guiding people is in our nature. It's what I love to do.
Sure. All the Sealays like guiding us to treasure. Don't tell me it's been you the whole time. What about all of Mondstade's treasures? There's not even a single Primogem. I have reason to complain here.
Feel free to come search for my personal stash someday. I've buried it at the furthest end of the Immernachtreich. I will.
Mein Fräulein?
Fischl spoke normally. I didn't even get to hear it. But I can. Give me a second.
I will.
I absolutely will.
Wow, to hear Amy for the first time. This is unprecedented.
And, I just want to say that I really like your books, Mr. Nine.
You see, Fischl? If we spoke more like that, you'd have more friends.
What mein Fräulein means is Though the cosmos stretch forth in unending darkness, yet shall come an hour when all things shine.
Great,
glad
they
to
switch
hear
sides.
All in all, it seems you've already found my greatest treasure.
All right, that settles that. Now, I need to have a quick argument with Mr. Nine about who really deserves to be considered first author.
Shouldn't it be Chang the Ninth?
Absolutely not.
After saying your goodbyes, you begin to reach the return journey. If you're... This team is actually perfect, especially now that the effect has kicked in.
Oh, that's right. Just channel Mr.
Hey, Chang the Ninth!
Oh? What? What?
About that. So, the thing is... Right. Mr. Nine really admires your work, so he decided to fund your writing career.
Miss... Can I just rephrase this? Mr. Ninth takes pity on you, and has been taking advantage of you for years. So they figured they'd pay you for it.
Wait, what?
So... Whoa.
Shower me with praise!
Whoa.
Odds reveal that Lucky Scribe decided by destiny. Overruled.
Alright, I see a difference. No, but they are clearing. But I see it. I do see the difference. Mona activates a certain vaporize reaction. Facial activates the overload reaction. And you run Mona and Facial. So that means if you ran Mona, Facial, and Sucrose, that would be a broken fucking team. It's just that you'd be vaporizing this. Unless you ran Sucrose the entire time. Alright, that's your man over the cringes. I'm tired. Once you like, subscribe, smack a face to the keyboard a couple of times. Don't notifications. Check out all the links in the description, especially our second channel, Exhausted Genshin. I'm playing a variety of games. I mean, Exhausted Gamers, so I'm playing a variety of games. And yeah, pray for me.
The Prinzessin and her Immonatrite's resplendence might yet compel them to weep.
Does anybody understand what the flying chicken's saying? Because I still don't understand why we're talking to a flying chicken.
Well, sure.